Here he comes from inside his own 5. He didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12.
I think so.
Offense getting set for first down.
He came on, Russell Wilson. Right? Did he come behind Russell Wilson? I think it's second year, but he's coming behind Russell Wilson.
Inside handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunity.
But didn't he get traded to the Steelers?
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now the play fake.
Oh, James quarterback.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he fired a bullet in, but it's in.
That man is scary fast. I think sometimes
James, join the call. What is he doing?
Like that. Sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a play.
You said what?
Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Moving out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown game.
Good shit, boy.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
Say, talk on my team.
To have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
I ain't gonna lie. PS5 went crazy with adding the fucking mic on the controller. I ain't gonna stop.
From the gun. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know Xbox was mad when they, not like the users, I'm talking about like actual Xbox makers, was mad when the PS5 dropped it with the mic and the controller.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone.
They was probably just thinking about doing it first or something like that, and then Sony came out with it probably.
First down. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to get it himself.
He sucks.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Buying some time. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows up with speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up.
I don't know what happened right there, but I should have still caught it based off of it. It just fell in my hands. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's in my lap right now.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to buy time. He'll take another shot here. And the ball is intercepted. Still running at the 40. And they'll close in on him.
You seen me, huh?
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended.
I mean, I did develop late, though, but yeah. It was just crossfield. He didn't have enough power for it.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody.
Great Lewis came and stuck that nigga from behind. Oh, my God. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 3-0 on defense. I ain't lost the game since I played defense.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was
top of that cornbread.
Listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field.
He'll take a
oh
shot.
my!
Makes the grab in the end zone.
I would have stayed on him too, but with the safety, but it was 2 niggas. I was gonna follow the first one that came.
They'll try to tack one more on their side.
And then he threw it to CPU on top of that. I went to go guard the second
makes
player.
it 14-6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, nigga, grandma.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the side.
Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field was led to the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's McLeod. Nowhere close on that one.
That was another one too, I ain't gonna lie.
Now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for
I'm
this.
gonna get to the
Third and
first.
long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
He dropped it.
Traffic picked off.
They made me drop
And
it.
he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I didn't even fall or nothing.
Game-changing play by this defense. Nice job.
Bro, this nigga didn't even hit me. I didn't get hit or nothing. This nigga just let it go.
Set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The Bronco offense
That
back
was
out
some
there ready to give it
bullshit.
another spin. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to
It
do
literally
it
dropped it
again.
without
Yeah,
getting
so I
hit.
don't
It's the
expect
crazy
this
thing. He
offense
just
to change
dropped
too
it.
much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture
And that was
so
third
much
down. That
momentum
was
in
some
this
whole
game
shit right
with
there.
back-to-back TDs.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
This
They bring
shit.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass.
CPU.
Into the end zone.
I was watching CPU and I seen him too, but I couldn't reach CPU because he was wide open right there.
Game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
What is he doing? Oh my god. See, I couldn't move right. Look, number one is right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts him on top.
He was just some bum niggas right now. Fuck.
Quick strike offense on that three-play
Come on,
scoring
man.
drive.
Right.
And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
That one was on me. Oh my god. We should have 14 already.
Coming out with it, it's Waddle.
Oh my
I imagine
god.
he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
That was
And
wide.
it's
We got the
picked off
Piata.
for the third time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's McLeod. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wide
They
out.
made me. What?
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. No real
Why
chance
was
on the
it going
return,
like
but
that?
they've got it at the 34.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception.
Was that
of the
my
game,
fault?
doing a
Oh,
great
right.
job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I don't even know how they have
Second down
21.
coming up. Trying play action.
Waddle open.
Getting some heat. Rush coming in hot,
Could
and
be.
they got him at the 29.
And that's what this defense needed to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
They're bringing heat. Setting up
Yeah,
the
nigga,
screen.
come on.
And they knocked him
No.
down, but he got past the line to
I'm
gain.
finna get off. I'm finna get
Now,
off.
the offenses have their plays. What they like in third short, what they like third medium, third long. Great Great job by the offense having
Some
success.
shit happen
Now,
like that again,
it's
I'm
up to
getting
the
off.
defense to learn their plays
Like, I
and try
read
to shut
that
it down
shit,
throughout the
man.
game.
The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jordan. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
This shit.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
That was on me. That was on me. That was on me. That's my fault.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Spits it out to the
What is
back.
he doing?
Pulls it in. It's Neal. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Don't get up no more. You don't even know. You don't like your
It'll be
shooting.
1st and 10 from the 30.
Go lay down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball.
Good.
Throw that thing as hard as you possibly
Good.
can. And right there, I don't think you need to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Florida! And
He's fast, too, goddamn.
Points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six. Trying to get the two. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the two-point try. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside.
Bitch ass nigga.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you...
Off he goes! They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you... he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. We saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Oh, they knock it free. It's as if that ball has a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
What the fuck? He almost got back on the game and scored.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this team.
He almost got back on the game and scored.
You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Gets it out fast. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on 1st down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's McLeod. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Ain't no fumble, got it back. Let's go.
Needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
All the ways to get a first down.
How you hit a nigga.
The offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads up play, force the fumble and recover it. 1st down.
And David, you know the quarterback's counting his legs.
I'm always open for you.
That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back, to give him another chance.
After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to spin.
Gonna let it fly. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there in this situation. You know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
He's got him wide open. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it right down the middle. Snags it.
That dive almost pissed me off.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Had they scored this second half? No, right?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Using his feet to buy time.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you start to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
He's going to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Neal. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a send up. So watch the tape.
David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Y'all done?
the Pirates will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Gators hit it quickly to the line. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lewis wants to pass. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. Drills him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, ECU.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds the big tight end. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Lewis to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get behind the defense. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the...
Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Off the play fake on 1st down. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
With the score, East Carolina 7-6.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work. And the Pirates are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Jordan. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easy.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Getting set for the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Still on his feet at the 45. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Armstrong. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Pirates! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Lewis wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to take a shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. He's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, East Carolina 21, Florida 6.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Set to kick off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
A strike downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Tight end getting vertical. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught.
Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gator!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! And the ball goes out of bounds. The offense maintains possession with no gain on the play. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. How in the world did the offense retain possession? East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Coming after it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football, the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take it.
That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You had the first down. You had it in your grasp. All you got to do is take care of the football, secure the football. You're trying to do everything you can to reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it, and then secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job by the offense securing the football.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Lewis to throw. He's going to take off. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass. And then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. They make the stop. Group as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's locked. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. 2nd down now after the sack. Lewis wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Takes it the other way. At the 30.